At the side, Potters get the win 8-5. Sanchez 1-on-4. She gets it back, trying to get it back to Gallegos. What a spin move. Her shot is blocked. She has it controlled, puts in the goal. Witt trying to set it. She sets it over for Molly Harrison, pokes it over. Short set for Barrios, and her slam goes out of play. He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18. Get it. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15.
Welcome to another American River College athletics broadcast brought to you by Stones Radio Networks. Coming to you live from beautiful campus of American River College in Sacramento, California. Today's game is sponsored by United Rentals, Ace Body and Towing, the Lincoln Potters Baseball Club, Grateful Bread, Super Taco, and Taylor Builders. To get you ready for today's matchup, let's send it up to the booth to the legend, Mark the Fan.
And we are ready to go, and we are joining. We just started the action between Sac City and American River in this Big 8 conference match. And the Beavers just grabbed the first point off a kill from Mia Santos. She's on the front line along with Mia Gitcham, number 13, Elena Hauk, number 12, Sophia McPherson, number 10, Addison DeBars, number 5, and libero is Reese Empey, number 1. That's the Beavers as the poked over by number 5. That's Lydia Rylander for Sac City, and that knots us up at 1. Sac City also with Ella Crawford, number 10. Number 12 is Abby Shackelford. Number 7, Jayla Samara. Number 9, Evan Rios. Number 15, Peyton Eisentrager. And number 20, Tara Benkowski is the libero. So we are in action. A little poke for the Beavers, handled by Benkowski. Best of 5 setter, a Big 8 conference match here. And action hot and heavy back and forth. That's number 5 trying to put it away, Rylander, but it's put back by the Beavers. And the slam is good, and that's again Mia Santos from the left side. Make that Morgan Castaneda instead, number 8. Gitcham comes out. Reese Ampey will do the serving. She's out of University High in Reading. Just a freshman. Beavers at 12-5 on the season, 5-1 in conference play. Great job by Rylander getting that set up, but a wonderful play by Lena Hauk. The block out of play and a point to the Beavers. Hauk went up, blocked it, had to play it off the net, kept it alive, and her teammates put it away. They lead now 3-1 here in the first set, best of 5. American River College last played on the 6th. They beat Diablo Valley 3 sets, and that serve is too long, so it's 3-2. Sac City, they took on Delta, the top-ranked Delta, lost in 4 sets. That was last Friday. So it'll be Lydia Rylander serving, number 5. Short hit for the Beavers, so that ties up the set 3-3. Here comes Kaylin Witt and Ella Harm in the lineup for Mia Santos and Sophia McPherson. So Kaylin Witt doing the serving out of Wood Creek High, a freshman. Witt with the set, and it's down off the block by Ella Harm. So 4-3 Beavers. I make that 5-2 Beavers. It was just 3-3, and now it's 5-2. Interesting. I like home court scoring. That works for me. Witt with the service again. A nice block in there by Ella Harm and by Elena Hauk. Beautiful job off the slam by number 9, Evan Rios, the freshman from Intercom, but it was sent right back to her, and it's now 6-2 in this first set. Net saved. Beautiful job, but poked down. Great set, or dig in there by the Panthers to keep it alive. That was Ella Crawford. Empey sets it up. Witt with a misdirected, it's in. And the point is going to go to the Panthers, I think, because it was a mishit, but no. That is exactly what's going to happen as the coach, Lori Nash, came off the bench and signaled that it was a direct by Kaylin Witt, and so now it is 6-3. Jalen Samaro with the serve and with a nice dig as well. Binkowski sets it up. Beavers keep it in play for Reese Ampe. Poked over. And that's off the net, and that's 4 hits for the Panthers, so the Beavers will get the point and lead at 7-3, and here comes Marley Harrison into the lineup. She takes the place of Addison DeMars. Morgan Castaneda is going to do the serving. A freshman, leads the team in kills. Binkowski into the net, and that will give the Beavers another point, 8-3. Eisentrager, also Crawford Shackelford on the court for the Panthers as Castaneda takes her second serve. And that's going to be wide left on the kill for the Panthers. Another point for America River. They grab the 9-3 lead, and we're going to have a timeout for the Panthers early on here in the first set. So your first set score from America River, the Beavers 9 and the Panthers 3. You're watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed a job. Personally, the most rewarding part is about eating it. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies, and people.
And we are back, 9-3 first set after the timeout for the Panthers. They send it all the way over to Shackelford. What a play by Ampe. Can the Beavers save it? No, they can't. So Abby Shackelford, the sophomore from River Valley High, puts when the Beavers almost returned it but couldn't quite do so, so it's 9-4. The serve will be from Evan Rios. Nice block at the net for the Beavers. From the back, and it's in beautiful by Marley Harrison, I believe, or was that Castaneda with the kill. So Beavers now 10-4, and Elena Hauk is going to go ahead and take the serve. That one is out. A little strong by Ella Harm, so it makes it 10-5. And it looks like Tara Binkowski will go back to serve, the freshman libero out of also River Valley High School. 5 serving 10. Nice looking serve return up to Witt and put away beautifully by the Beavers. Kaylin Witt with a fine set on that one. I think that was Mia Gitcham who put it away. Mia Santos returns. Witt goes out, as does Ella Harm. That serve is into the net by Sophia McPherson. (11-6) Beavers. First set best of 5 here from American River. Trying to improve to 6-1 in conference play. and put it away. That was Marley Harrison, who went sideways instead of going down the line and caught the Panthers unaware, and makes it 12-6. Nice kill, returned by the Beavers. Set up over here, poked over. Ampe with the set. Put away, beautifully done by ARC. Marley Harrison again, I believe, put that one away. And it's another service error for the Beavers. 13-7. Ella Crawford serving. Nice job by the Panthers. Put that one out the double block and grab the point. Crawford back to serve again. Ella is a sophomore from Franklin High down in Elk Grove. Serving 8-13 for the Panthers here. That one put away by the Beavers up front. It's like Gitcham again coming up the middle. Number 13, the sophomore from Folsom, and she will exit. Reese Ampe will move back to the serving spot, and she does so with her Beavers leading this first set 14-8. Good double block by the Beavers. Panthers keep it alive, though. And that block is beautifully done by number 5. That is Lydia Rylander from Franklin High. And she'll pick up the point for Panthers, and she'll go back to do the serving as they serve 9-14 here in the first set. And that block comes down on this side of the Beavers, so the Panthers pick up another point. 14-10. That's Elena Hauk on the block on that side. She blocked it, but it stayed on her side of the net. So 14-10 Beavers. And that serve is considerably too long. And here comes Witt and Harm back in the lineup. And Santos and McPherson will come out. 15-10, and here's Kaylin Witt doing the serving. Freshman from Wood Creek. Nice block, double block by the Beavers. Well done by the Panthers. Another block, and that's not going to get over. Great job up front by Hauk and Harm. 16-10 now, and Witt will get another serve. That one is put away up front by the Panthers. It's like number 15, Peyton Eisentrager, sophomore from Elk Grove, in the middle there. 16-11 now. That one's put away. We're going to get, I think, a net violation. It's going to be a point for the Beavers. 17-11. Addison DeMars comes out. Morgan Castaneda will do the serving. Her team on top 17-11 here in this first set. Beavers keep it alive. Nice block by the Panthers. Beavers trying again. Beautiful job by Samara in the back line there. Ampey with a diving save. Witt with the set. Poked over, didn't get over a point to the Panthers. Great rally by both squads, ends up with Sac City. 17-12 now for ARC. And Evan Rios will do the serving, freshman from Intercom. Beavers have to just get it over, and they do. Double block in the net, but it goes down on the Beavers side off the right arm of Ella Crawford. Makes it 17-13 ARC. And Rios will serve again for the Panthers. 11-9 overall, just 2-4 in Big 8 conference play. Again, coming out the 4-set loss to Delta. It's a little balloon serve, but very successful. Benkowski with the set, but the Ike went right into the net and came back. That was a little odd. And they're going to end up with the point. It didn't look like that got over. It looked like it hit the net and came right back to him, but ruled the touch on it. We're going to time out for the Beavers. So the Panthers make a little comeback here in set number 1. Beavers 17, Panthers 14. You're watching ARC Volleyball, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
And we are back after Stones and I had a little conversation with the line judge or side judge or whatever. We like to talk to the officials, let them know they're appreciated. Evan Rios is the server for the Panthers, who have closed to a 3-point deficit. It's 17-14 here, first set for the Beavers. That one off the block is out, and that will be a Beaver point. Witt, another beautiful set by Kaylin Witt. Put away this time by Marley Harrison. Coach Carson Loudon comes out, and she's going to give the serve to Elena Hauk. From Wisbaden High School, the sophomore. Tapped down beautifully by the Beavers. By Harrison again. It is 19-14. Hauk on the serve once again. Her team up by 5 here in the first set. Beautiful spike. Nice job saving it for the Beavers and put down again, but Benkowski with the dig. Set over here to Crawford. Beavers spun the back into the net, point to the Panthers. Castaneda trying it from the back, but unsuccessful. 19-15 now, and Tara Benkowski, the freshman from River Valley, will take over the serving duties for Sac City. They trail by 4. That one's blocked right back by the Panthers on the side there. Number 12, that's Abby Shackelford, grabs the point for the Panthers, and it's 19-16 American River, first set. Benkowski will do the serving again once the ball gets back to her. That one is saved. Might have gone out, but played backwards by the Beavers, so it's 19-17 now for the Panthers. Ella Harm kind of in no man's land there. She tried to play it, and it was a pretty strong serve by Benkowski, and she got the point off of it. 19-17 Beavers. Beavers, and that's out wide right, 19-18 now. And we're going to have another timeout for ARC. So it's still first set. Beavers still in the lead, but just barely. They have 19. The Panthers have 18. You're watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Networks. Back out at American River for the first set of this 5-set, possibly best of five, possibly 5-set match, a best of 5-set match, certainly. We're in the first set, 19-18, ARC with a slim lead. And Tara Benkowski serving for the Panthers, trying to make it 3 in a row. And that is a little bit long. Well played by Reese Ampey. She was going to go for it, decided to pull back. It's 2018, and Sophia McPherson and Mia Santos will come back in for Witt and for Ella Harm. So Sophia McPherson. It was going to be out, and they played it anyway, and the Panthers are going to have a tough job. They flink it out. Beautifully done by Sac City to save that one. Beavers put it away on a beautiful shot by Mia Santos off the start of the set from Sophia McPherson. All the Panthers were yelling out except for the one person who played the ball, and they finally came back with a little heroic effort, but it ends up at the Beavers' point, and McPherson will serve again at 21-18. That one is off the block. Let's see. No, it's a point to the Beavers. 22-18. Thought it might have been touched by the Beaver blockers, and we're going to have a timeout this time by Sac City. So with the score, Beavers 22, Panthers 18. We're in set number 1, and you're watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Towing. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
We are back in a very competitive first set here from American River College. The Beavers serving 22-18 here with McPherson on the job. There's a block at the net, but it's going to stay on the Beavers side. So a put away by Sac City. They bring it to 22-19, and they'll send Abby Shackelford back to do the serving. Benkowski, it was two people going for it, and they couldn't decide who was going to get it. Break for the Beavers of a great slam. I believe that was by Marley Harrison. 23-19. Addison DeMars comes back in, and she'll do the serving. 23-19 Beavers. Nice block by the Beavers. Panthers keep it alive. Ampey with the set. Off the block, and it's a point for the Beavers. That's Mia Santos over there. Let's see. That was actually Morgan Castaneda over there. Thank you, Stones McCoy, for the expert help. 24-19 set point here. Block at the net, put back over. Going to have to go over again for the Panthers, and it does. Just a poke, and it's in there for the set. Beautiful job. That was by Mia Santos, poking over the block for the winning point here in set number one, in a very exciting, very competitive set. Ends up with American River winning it 25-19. We're back with set two right after this. You're watching ARC Volleyball, presented by the Stones Radio Networks. Pass flung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off-speeder. Bruno strikes out the side. Potters get the win 8-5. Sanchez 1-on-4. She gets it back, trying to get it back to Gallegos. What a spin move. Her shot is blocked. She has it controlled, puts in the goal. Witt trying to set it. She sets it over for Molly Harrison, pokes it over. Short set for Barrios, and her slam goes out of play. He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kid. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15, comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5.
And his broad jump, 99th percentile, all while being in the 96th percentile at weight.
Wow.
So
I know you just had a baby, so you were really into this percentile
I know about the
thing.
percentiles,
So you
yeah.
seem very comfortable with that, yeah.
Yeah, this.
Yes.
Ooh.
You may not see that $10 again, my friend. That woman does not like to fork over the cash.
I heard him say he'd pay you next Tuesday. So
That's right.
I didn't bring pad and paper, so I don't know what to tell you what's going to happen when I come back.
First
so
of all,
I got to take notes.
We may end up in one, especially on this episode of the Stones and Toys Show.
Oh, snap.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. Personally, the most rewarding part is about eating it. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
Back out to American River College here for the second set of this best of five between the Beavers and the Sac City Panthers. Mark the Phantom Low with you. Stones McCoy is behind the glass, and of course the great Matt. We don't give him a last name. We just Matt is the PA guy running the show out here for ARC. So it will be the, let's see who will be serving. We haven't decided. We're still going to talk amongst ourselves. And I believe it's going to end up being Tara Benkowski starting it off for the Panthers, who are now on our left. The Beavers to our right. Because we got 50-yard line seats here, of course, the press table. So Benkowski starts off set number 2. Put away at the net off the return. Believe that was number 5. That is Lydia Rylander, who's done that a couple of times already tonight, and the Panthers start off with the point. Mia Gitchum, Sophia McPherson, also Mia Santos, Morgan Castaneda, and Addison Damaris, along with Ampey on the court to start this one. It's sent all the way back over from the back. Return nicely dug out there by the Beavers and set up off the block. That's going to be a point for AR. Mia Santos over there from the right side putting it away, tying this one up at 1. Mia Gitchum comes out. Here comes, well, Elena Hauk tried to come into the game, but she just ran into Mia Gitchum. So I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do that, but she's in the match anyway. They made the substitution very painfully, and Reese Ampey will serve. Into the net, point for the Panthers. They grabbed the 2-1 lead early on here in set number 2. They will send Abby Shackelford back to serve. Poked over by the Beavers, played by Sac City, and they'll set their own on the left side, and that was a poke again. Ampey from Castaneda, she puts it down the line. And down the line for the Beavers. What a point that was. Beautiful set from the back for the Beavers, and they put it away. Santos is coming out. And as McPherson, Harm, and Witt come back in, and Kaylin Witt will go back to do the serving as this second game is tied at 2. Good block at the net by the Beavers. Witt's going to send it back. Castaneda just a little bit wide, and it'll be a Panther point. They will send number 10, Ella Crawford, back. Coming out is Evan Rios. I believe that's Olivia Mana coming in, number 11. Witt sets it up, poked over by the Beavers, nicely saved by Sac City. Off the block and the point. That's number 7, Jayla Samaro with the put away from El Dorado High School, and it's 4-2 for the Sac City Panthers here in set number 2 of this one. Beavers won set 1, 25-19. That one is long on the serve, makes it 4-3 now. Beavers will send Castaneda back, and Marley Harrison's going to come in. Addison DeMars sits down. Castaneda on the serve. Tips the net, goes over. Witt sets it all the way across to Harrison, who puts it away on the left side. All the way across the floor. Marley Harrison from Laguna Creek puts it away. Comes in here with 91 kills on the season, and she's tied this second set up 4-4. Witt sets it and put away this time by Elena Hauk. So Kaylin Witt with 2 assists in a row. And Castaneda will go back and serve now with her Beavers ahead 5-4. Service winner for the Beavers. Off the back line, that was Crawford trying for it, I think, and just off her attempt at a dig. 6-4. Off the shot. Oh, well done by the Beavers. Put it back in, but the Panthers with a couple of nice saves. They're still alive in this one. Ampey, tremendous dig right there. And poked in the no man's land by Morgan Castaneda. 7-4 Beavers. 5 straight points for ARC in this one. That was just a perfect placement by Castaneda. Panthers keep it alive. They go short, Ampey with it. Witt with the set. Put down the line, and that is out. Too wide down the line, 7-5. Looks like Lydia Rylander will serve. Benkowski comes out. Witt with the set. Put away perfectly by the Beavers. That one I think was also Elena Hauk, and she will go back and do the serving. 8-5 here, set number 2. Mia Gitchum comes back in. Reese Ampey leaves. Elena from Wiesbaden High School. Serves it down the line, and it was wide. So it'll be 8-6 now, and Sac City will serve it. Ampey comes back in, Elena comes out. Looks like number 7, Jayla Samara will serve. Witt with another beautiful set, but nicely done by the Panthers to keep that one in play. And they go back over, blocked by the Beavers. Harrison puts it through. Panthers can't handle it, and Marley Harrison puts it away. Off a Gitchum set, 9-6, and McPherson and Santos will return for Witt and for Harm. 9-6, Sophia McPherson will serve. Blocked by the Beavers back into the net. That's going to be a couple of too many tries there. So it'll be up 9-7. Olivia Yamana comes out now. And coming back in is Evan Rios, and she will serve. Serving at 7-9 for the Panthers. Santos has to get it over on third hit. Real play, and is it out? Yes, it is. Great try by Marley Harrison. Or actually by McPherson, I think, but it was just out on the side, so it's 9-8. And Rios will serve again. A very slow, lazy serve. Makes it over. Santos is going to try to put it away, and she does. 10-8, Mia Santos. That was a tough one from almost midway from their side of the court. Harrison comes out. Addison DeMars from Folsom High School, the freshman, will come back in, and she will do the serving honors. Her team up 10-8 here in the second set. Beavers won the first set 25-19. They are 12-5 on the season, 5-1 in Big 8 conference play. Panthers broke it over. Ampey's going to set it. Going to have to just be tipped over, and the Panthers going to have to get that one back over. They do. Comes over by us, and Castaneda keeps it in play. Poked over Ampey with a beautiful play to keep it going, but all the way over to the Panthers side. And that one is nicely done over there by Sac City, and they'll pick up the point. And that is number 10. That is Ella Crawford. Puts that one short and gets the point. 10-9 now. And Tara Benkowski, the libero, will serve again for SCC. They trail by a point here in set number 2. Castaneda gets it over on the third hit. Benkowski with the set. Blocked at the net by the Beavers, and they're going to get the point. Beautifully done by ARC at the net with a beautiful block. Gitchum goes out. Hout comes back in. It's 11-9, and Reese Ampey will serve. Beautiful serve. One try by the Panthers, couldn't get her back over, so it's 12-9 now, and Ampey will do it again. Reese just a freshman, University High in Reading. Another hard serve, and that one is served out against the wall of the gym, so that's going to be a point for the Beavers. The wall is not in play. 13-9. This is not slam ball or something like that, where you can play all the surfaces or whatever. What was that baseball game that you play all the surfaces? Something like that. Yeah, crazy stuff. Another serve that's going to have to be, and again, The Panthers can't get it over 3 tries, and it's 14-9, and a timeout called by Coach Lori Nash and the Panthers. So we're in the second set. Beavers took the first set 25-19, second set Beavers 14, Sac City 9. You're watching ARC Volleyball, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
We are back, set number 2 here from American River College Volleyball. Beavers lead at 14-9. And it will be Reese Ampey serving again. Beautiful job up in the rafters. Ampey, they're going to try to get it up. No, that's a good put away by the Panthers. Beavers almost got it back, but it ended up in the roof, and that's not good for anybody. Abby Shackelford will serve as her team trails 14-10 here in this second set. Beautiful serve. A little bit of topspin on that one, a la Bjorn Borg back in the day, and it's 14-11. Abby Shackelford from River Valley High. She is a sophomore. That's put away beautifully by number 8, Morgan Castaneda. Sophia McPherson on the assist. And here comes Harmon Witt back in the game, and Kaylin Witt will undoubtedly go back to serve as her team is leading 15-11. And yes, Kaylin is back in the server spot, the Wood Creek freshman. And that serve is returned over by the equipment, so that is also out of play today. And we will make it 16-11. Witt on the serve again, another beauty. This one returned. Benkowski sets it up and returned by the Panthers. Hauk with the put away. Off the block, out of play. Another point for ARC. Witt with another fine assist. 17-11. It was 10-9. Beavers trying to open it up here. Nice block by the Beavers in the net. Panthers are going to get it back though. And out from Ella Crawford. So it'll be 18-11. Beautiful block at the net by the Beavers. Castaneda, Harm, and Hauk is up there. And we're going to have another timeout called by Lori Nash and the Panthers. We're in the second set. ARC 18, Sac City 11. You're watching ARC Volleyball, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. Personally, the most rewarding part is about eating it. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality. And
welcome back to American River College Volleyball Gymnasium here as the Beavers up one set and leading 18-11 here in the second set. Kaylin Witt will be on the serve after the timeout, called by Lori Nash of the Panthers. Beavers with control. Witt with the set all the way across for Castaneda, and the block is against the standard there, so it'll be a point for the Beavers, 19-11. Good combination, Kaylin Witt and Morgan Castaneda. They've teamed up a couple of times here already this evening. Couple of freshmen. Here it comes again, but this time Castaneda just pokes it over. Reese Ampey sets it over for Morgan, and she puts it diagonally, but it well dug out and didn't reach the net. I think the Panthers thought it was going to be over, but it was not, and so it's 20-11. Beavers on a 10-2 run here in this second set, and Witt will do the serving honors again. Castaneda goes diagonal, and it's in. Beautiful job by Morgan Castaneda to put that one away. Going to have a substitution coming in. Right, number 8, Brooklyn Zapiri is coming in for Sac City, but it is 21-11 now. Zapiri from Bradshaw Christian, she is a sophomore. And here's Kaylin Witt again. And that's going to be a service there. Kind of ran out of gas after a couple of serves there. So it's 21-12. And Ella Crawford will get the honors. Olivia Yamana comes back in for Brooklyn Superior. Yamana is a freshman from Grant High School. And here is Crawford with the serve. Ampey sets it up for Harm, and the block is out. And the Beavers with the point. And Marley Harrison comes back in for Addison DeMars as Castaneda will go back and serve. So a quick point there for the Beavers. Blunted any momentum there. The Panthers were trying to get going. Makes it 22-12 here in the second set. Castaneda with the service. That block is going to be out of play, and that will go to the Panthers. That was Jalen Samara with the kill. Blocked out of play by the Beavers front line, and it's 22-13. Witt sends it up to Hauk. And here come the Panthers back on offense. Marley Harrison with the dig. She's going to get the ball back and try to get it over and just can't do it. A little too far out of play to the left. Makes it 22-14. Lydia Rylander serving for Sac City. Sophomore from Franklin High down in Elk Grove. 22-14. All the way over to Marley Harrison off the block, and it's a point for the Beavers. That's Witt again with her cross service. Benkowski comes back. 23-14. And it's Elena Hauk on the serve. And a beautiful put away that time by number 15, Peyton Eisentrager, to get the point for the Panthers, 23-15. Taylor Samara is going to serve. Sophomore from El Dorado High School with their team down 23-15 here in the second set. And that serve is in. Hit the back line. So an ace for Samara to make it 23-16. So I think she'll probably get another chance now, coming off that serve. Witt sets it for Gitcham, and she puts it away. Mia Gitcham, the sophomore from Folsom, puts that one away, puts the set point on the board for the Beavers. And here comes Sophia McPherson to try to serve for that set point. Also, Mia Santos coming in. Witt and Harm leave the match. So McPherson at 24-16 tries to put the second set away for the Beavers. McPherson sets it for Gitcham. It's off the net, and it'll be a point for the Panthers. Mia had it about where she wanted it, maybe a half a step too far back. It's the top of the net, and it stays on the side, so it's 24-17 now. And we're going to... So number 8 comes back in. That's Brooklyn Sapiri, and she'll do the serving here with her team down 24-17. Mia Santos taps it over. Panthers save it. Try to put it away. Ampey with a beautiful dig. McPherson sets it to Santos. She goes cross court, but it is out. Too wide on the side. Almost out the front door of the gym. It's 24-18 now, and Superior will get another shot. McPherson sets it up for Gitcham. She tried to top it, and it's blocked. A beautiful play at the net by number 12, Abby Shackelford. She figured the tip out, and she was right there for it and put it right back down, 24-19. Here's Superior again. McPherson bump set to Harrison. That one's blocked right back at her again. It's Shackelford and Eisentrager pick up another point for the Panthers. 24-20 Beavers. They had 24-16, so they've had 4 set points, and the Panthers have turned them all away. And here's Superior again. Pearson with the back set, put away by the Beavers. Nice dig, but beautifully saved by the Panthers. McPherson sets it over here for Harrison. She taps it in for the point and the set. So just like set number 1, the Beavers get the tap winner, and they take the second set. Final score in this set, Beavers 25 and the Panthers 20. We're back. We're set number 3 right after this. You're watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Towing. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. Personally, the most rewarding part is about eating it. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Set number 3 on the way from ARC, the Beavers and the Panthers. Beavers win the first 2 sets, 25-19, 25-20. Addison DeMars, it looks like, is going to start us off by serving here in set number 3 as the Beavers move back to our left, with the Panthers reacting to that by moving to our right, which I think is a good move on their part. And Addison DeMars will get us going, freshman out of Folsom. And the third set is underway. Samara with her shot over, double blocked and out of play by the Beavers, so the Panthers will grab the first point, and they'll bring back in Brooklyn Sapira, who ended up that last game serving, pulled up about 5 or 6 points before the Beavers closed the set out. So 1-0 Panthers. Mia Santos has to save it right in front of us, and the Beavers are over in 3. Set up and blocked, but on the side of the Beavers, so that'll be a Panther point. Lydia Rylander, who's been very impressive in the front line for Sac City, grabs it, and it's 2-0 for the Panthers. Panthers coming up a 4-set loss to top-ranked Delta. Beavers slam into the net again. So it's 3-0 for Sac City. And Superior with the serve. Santos tries to put it away. Benkowski all over it, but unfortunately goes back into the net. Unfortunately for the Panthers, that is. The Beavers break through here, and they trail 3-1 as Mia Gitcham leaves for Elena Hauk. And Reese Ampey will serve it for ARC. 12-5 on the regular season, 5-1 in conference play. Coming up a win over Diablo Valley. They have Delta here on Friday. A block by the Beavers, saved but not saved by the Panthers. Saved backwards and couldn't reach it to put it back in play, so Beavers close it to 3-2. Beavers are home to Delta on Friday. Then they're on the road for a couple of games before they return here on the 25th to host Santa Rosa Junior College. We'll have that one for you right here on ARC YouTube, Stones Radio Networks as well. Panthers keep it alive. It'll be Crawford sending it over. McPherson sets it for Santos. She pops it and a save backwards, but out of play for the Panthers, ties it up at 3-3. Sac City remains on the road. They go to Santa Rosa on Friday to take on the Bear Cubs. And here's Reese Ampey again as we are all tied at 3 here in the third set. Nice put away on that right side. I think that's Jayla Samaro with it. Set by Abby Shackelford. 4-3. And it will be Rylander again serving. Beavers, powerful shot over there. Put away on the left side. I believe that was Hauk with the put away. Ties it up at 4, and here come Witt and Harm back in, and that'll put Kaylin Witt back in the serving spot. Tied early in this third set, 4-4. Beavers up 2 sets love. Witt serve might have gone out, but it's played short. Great dig by the Beavers, but it's going to be a setup by Shackelford. Nice block over there. Hauk, and let's see if it was Castaneda over there with Hauk. It was, and they're on the block for the point for the Beavers, 5-4. Witt service error is going to tie this one up at 5. CU goes back for Sac City. going to be Jayla Samaro, sophomore from El Dorado, wearing number 7. She's going to set it all the way across for Crawford. Nice block up there by the Beavers. Stays alive. The Panthers keep it in play. Set up by Witt. And a great try from the back by Superi, but unfortunately, she got it up to the front. Nobody was there. It's a point for ARC, 6-5. And here's Marley Harrison coming in for Addison DeMars. Morgan Castaneda will serve for ARC. Tamara sets it all the way over here. It's blocked and out of play by the front line of Houck and Harm. So it'll go back to the Panthers. Shackelford with the kill. Olivia Yamana comes back in for Brooklyn Superi. Looks like Ella Crawford will serve it. Jankowski serves it, sets it back. Ampey with the dig, and now Witt with the nice block up front by the Panthers. Beavers will get another chance. This time they'll go to the right, and it'll be out, just a little bit out from Ella Harm. It looked like very close, and it's 7-6 in favor of the Panthers. Crawford with another service. This went a little bit slower than the one she just set. Witt sets it up for Harm. Nicely blocked by the Panthers. Beavers back at it, and Ampey will set it. Benkowski tries to save that one, can't do it, and it's a point for the Beavers. Ties it up at 7, and Ampey comes out. Gitcham comes back in. Elena Houck goes back to serve. Seven here in the third. Really fun match so far. Beavers took the first 2 sets. And into the net from the back line for the Panthers, so that gives the Beavers their lead 8-7. Might be their first lead here in the third set. And Houck will get to serve again. And that service, Benkowski serves it the wrong way, so that'll end up being a point for the Beavers, 9-7. Beavers again on Friday hosting Delta. Come on out and check that one out here. We'll have it for you on ARC Athletics YouTube, but come out and treat yourself to a game in person. A lot of fun out here. Beavers lead this one 2-0, and they are 9-7 up in this third set as they've put on a little bit of a rush here with Houck serving. That one's a beautiful sailing serve, but handled well by the Panthers. Yumana with it. Now it comes over to the right side. Blocked by the Beavers. Benkowski saves it. Poked over. What a dig by, looks like Witt over there. Keeps it alive, and we're still going. Gitcham serves it back. At the net, the block goes the way of the Beavers. It was Eisentrager was on it, and so was number 12, Abby Shackelford, but fell back down on the Panthers' side, so the Beavers now with a 10-7 lead. Reese Ampey with a couple of great efforts. That serve is going to be out of play on the return, so the Beavers lead at 11-7 now as Elena Houck has had a successful run at serving. And she'll keep there. We're going to have a substitution. It looks like Evan Rios will come back in for Ella Crawford. So Houck still serving, 11-7. Tipped over at Gitcham. It's going to be a violation across the line there for the Panthers. Trying to poke that one over, makes it 12-7. And a timeout is called by Sac City. So we're in the third set. ARC 12, Sac City 7. You're watching ARC Volleyball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
Back here in the third set, Beavers with a 12-7 advantage. Elena Hauk has served 5 straight points, and she is back in action as the Panthers regroup after that timeout. Yamana, Benkowski, Rios, Samara, Eisentrager, and Shackelford and that one just hits the top of the net and comes back, so it's a point for Sac City. And here comes Reese Ampey back in the game. And Elena Hauk will take a break. 12-8 now. And Tara Benkowski will do the serving. That's put away beautifully by Mia Gitchum up there. Beautiful put away. Makes it 13-8. Kaylin Witt doing the setting. And here comes McPherson back and Mia Santos. And Witt and Ella Harm will leave. And Sophia McPherson will take over the serving duties as her team is up by 5 here in this third set. And that one's going to sail long. An easy call for the Panthers back line, 13-9 now. And Abby Shackelford will go back and do the serving. Beautiful setup. Nice job by Yamana to dig that one. Rios keeps it alive, but her slam is out wide left, and the Beaver point 14-9. Addison DeMars comes in for Marley Harrison, and Addison will go back to serve. Santos puts it back over. Yamana puts it away. Olivia Yamana. Very difficult angle on that right side, but the freshman from Grant comes up with a point for the Panthers, and they trail at 14-10. When Rios comes out, Ella Crawford comes back in. Yamana goes out, and coming back in is Brooklyn Superior, and she will take over the serving duties for Sac City. Panthers 2-4 in conference, 11-9 overall on the season under Coach Lori Nash. And her serve is long. And it makes it 15-10, and Reese Ampey will, it looks like, take over serving, although here comes Elena Hauk back in for Mia Gitchum. It will be Reese Ampey. 15-10 Beavers. McPherson with a nice dig, sets it all the way up. Oh, Benkowski with a beautiful play. That one's going to be out, though, deep for Ella Crawford. It's a point for the Beavers. Benkowski almost got knocked over by that shot, but she put it back in play. It ends up with a Beaver point, though, 16-10. Short set, bumped up, and it's going to be a misplay, I think, on the 5 across the net. So number 5, that is Lydia Rylander, contacts the net, makes it 17-10. Ampey with a nice serve diagonally, but well returned by Crawford. She puts it in there, and it's going to end up being a Panthers point. McPherson went to the ground trying to dig it out, but couldn't do so. 17-11 now. It looks like Lydia Rylander will serve again. Put away beautifully over there. That was Castaneda, it looked like. And that's a point for the Beavers, 18-11. The double substitution, Witt and Harm back in, so Kaylin Witt can take over the serve. McPherson and Santos come out. 18-11 here in the third set. That's going to be nicely done by Ampey. Almost went out. Witt's going to have to put it across, and she does. Good placement. Short set, little tap. Beavers will have to put it over. They do. Crawford with the play. Back to Ella Crawford. She tries to go short, but it's returned over. Witt with the set. Good job by the Panthers to keep it alive for Benkowski. That is beautifully done by Ella Harm off a back set from Kaylin Witt for the 19 point for the Beavers here in the third set. Witt has been all over the place, piling up the assists tonight in this match, which the Beavers lead 2-0. They lead 19-11 here in this third set. Reese Ampey handles that one. Witt quickly gets there to set it up. Good job by the Panthers to keep it alive. And they come down the line, and it is wide. No, it is not wide. The referee did not know it was touched. Okay, so it is a point for Sac City. That was Jayla Samara who's going to do the serving, who was in on the action there. 19-12 now. Put away, beautifully done. That's Elena Hauk. Dropping that one down off a Witt serve. A Witt assist, that is. Marley Harrison returns for Addison DeMars. Morgan Castaneda is going to serve. It's 20-12, and Witt continues to set her teammates up all through this match. Crawford's going to have to get it over. She does. Another beautiful set. That is in. Put away again by Harm. 21-12. Witt in the middle of the action again. Beavers won the first set 25-19, won the second 25-20. They trailed early in this set. Grabbed the lead off the 7-7 tie and haven't looked back since. Samaro sets up Shackelford. Witt misdirection, tries to get it over. Nicely played by the Panthers. They'll have to go over there. Shackelford tries to put it away, and she's going to get a touch off Witt, and she's going to get the point for the Panthers. 21-13, Olivia Yamana comes back in for Brooklyn Zapiri. So it'll be Ella Crawford. Ella Crawford will do the serving. Her team down 21-13 here in this third set. Witt with a beautiful set again, and that time coming up the middle. That was Elena Hauk. Coming up the middle again, Witt with a beautiful assist, and it's 22-13. And Hauk will do the serving honors. Try to close this one out for ARC. Ella Harm goes up, blocked and retained by the Panthers, and they come back with Yamano putting one down. Beautifully done. Olivia Yamano has had a couple of really nice putaways here for the Panthers, the freshman out of Grant High School. She makes it 22-14, and Tara Benkowski will serve for Sac City. Witt sets it up. Benkowski with a beautiful play, and then Yamana sends it all the way back. They'll have to put it over on three. They do. Witt. Panthers keep it alive. Here comes Yamana again. Her kill is dug out by Ampey, and the Beavers put it right down the middle. That's Morgan Castaneda. Ampey with a beautiful dig off the slam from Yamana. And then Castaneda comes down the middle and puts it away. 23-14, and Witt and Harm come out. Sophia McPherson will come in to serve it. Imana's going to have to put it over. She does. McPherson sets it a little bit too close to the net, though, and that will end up being a Panther point. 23-15, and it'll be Abby Shackelford doing the serving. Beautiful job put away by Rylander off a nice set from Abby Shackelford to make it 23-16. And Shackelford will go back and serve again. And it is, danced on the net and finally went over. And the Beavers have to play it, and they do. Benkowski with a beautiful dig. Imana with the serve. She's going to tap that one. Ampe sets it across. Imana again. Ampe says it, and it's going to be too long. Ends up point for Sac City, 23-17. So Shackelford will serve again. McPherson with the set. Santos pokes it across, but Benkowski with the dig. Ampe with another beautiful dig with just one hand. Diagonally, Benkowski digs it out. Imana now, it's low overhand. She can't control it. The set was a little past her, and that's going to be 24-17. And here comes Addison DeMars from Marley Harrison, and Addison will no doubt go back and take the serve and try to close this one out for ARC. 24-17, set 3. And that one is saved by Rylander. Nobody there, and that is the game. 25-17, third set. Sac City falls in 3 sets to ARC. 25-19, 25-20, and 25-17. The Beavers improved to 13-5 on the season, 6-1 in conference play. Reminder, they're back home here on Friday against Delta College, and the Sac City College Panthers will visit Santa Rosa on Friday. They are now 11-10 and 2-5 in conference play. We are here on Friday. We'll bring you some volleyball. We'll bring you some soccer on Friday. We want to let you know that Saturday, the big one, football. ARC is back at home. They take on the Shasta College Knights, 1 p.m. It's right here on ARC Athletics, presented by Stones Radio Networks. We hope we see you there. Again, the Beavers win this one in 3 sets. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.